ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This is the exact same room layout as yesterday, which is a problem because it's a terrible room layout. At least I think it. Was it still the 4-room inverted? I think it was. So late reporting to GGG. That was a secret passage. I'll figure out where that goes by going through it backwards. What is this over here? This is what? That's a trap gauntlet? That's a trap gauntlet. So that secret passage is either going to lead to the gold key room or the gold door room. So led to the key room, that'd be incredibly convenient, but also problematic, because that means you'd be skipping that trap gauntlet if you're interested in it. Oh, and today I am doing well. Good evening, Mason Doll. What is down here? Oh, I'm unpredictable because I was doing a carry earlier. Whoops. This is the secret passage. Okay, so the secret passage bumps you to the gold door room, which is fine if you want to. Yeah, it's fine if you want to do the lab faster, because it skips a room. But you are missing that trap gauntlet, as mentioned. That being said, if it's a dark shrine route, then you can be totally fine. You'd be totally fine taking this passage. Oh, hey, it's Argus. That's the wrong button combination. Got him. Did not mean to pick that up. Here's gold key. Gotta remember to pick it up because I've forgotten a couple of times. I didn't hit the lever. Okay, MTX. No, I bought a quad tab. I'm also kind of on. I'm in a weird playing, but also not playing POE right now. So the monetary investment is. I can wait for a sale. I'll phrase it that way. Hard disruptors, that's terrible. It's not a good start. What weapon is that? Dual swords. There you go. Not necessarily burnt out. It's more of school, IRL, and there's other games I want to play right now that are kind of overtaking Path of Exile. Also, freaking Warframe daily and weeklies are taking my time as well. Oh yeah, that's why I bought a quad tab, because there was a tab sale. That's why I have said. That's why I have it said. Now I have 2 quad tabs. I've been living off of 1, but now I have 2 because synthesis items. Yeah, the fact that there's going to be major updates to the league next week is also kind of making me go to playing this league right now, like exactly at this moment. It's like, oh, there's some changes going on. Maybe I'll just kind of play a little bit right now and wait till next week to see what those changes are. I have that mindset as well. I may or may not have been a couple minutes late to the regular 6 o'clock stream, because I may or may not have been trying to do finding secret messages, trying to find secret missions in DMC 5. You got lost after they wanted you to leave the home planet, and you stopped playing. The moment's like, here's the star chart, here's all the planets, just go. You kind of look at the star chart like, oh, where do I go? And you kind of stop. Yeah, if only you could combine 4 normal tabs into a quad tab. Yeah, well, I remember having that moment, or getting a bit confused when that happened when I played Warframe for the first time as well. Granted, I played Warframe like update 7 or before that, when there was the stamina bars. I've been with the game for a while, and when I initially came across that bump, my mind went, oh, there's a lot of star chart missions I can do. I'm just gonna do the missions. I want to do at least every mission once. That's the mindset I put myself in, and that's what allowed me to kind of progress and get hooked into Warframe. Also, life is pain. You need to open up a map with the Zana Nemesis mod. You don't roll the map. Use the Zana map device to put Nemesis on the map. Then you can chance a hit on her. Hard to get new frames. The hard part about getting it isn't, it does, but I can't deny that it looks daunting. Like, for example, Rhino, the Rhino Warframe, which is the most recommended Warframe to get once you start the game. You need to make it to Venus? Yeah, you need to make it to Venus, you need to get to the boss, then you gotta farm the boss until you get the 3 parts. And then once you get the 3 parts, you need to go farm the materials. That I will not deny is a daunting task to do. However, once you... It's actually not that bad. It really isn't that bad. Because this is where you discover the gameplay loop of Warframe, that it is Warframe, also known as Warfarm, or Farming Simulator. You just gotta get to the node, and you just gotta repeat the mission and grind out all the items you need. And then you do have to be okay with the fact that you can build the 3 pieces simultaneously, but it takes 12 hours to build, like 12 IRL hours. Then once those 12 hours are up, you then have to wait 3 additional days after that to build the full Warframe. That is a little annoying. I will say that is annoying. However, during that 3-day build, you can do other stuff during that time. Got Mesa, oh boy, she's awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank God Mesa Prime's in the games, because it's so much easier to get Mesa. Also, Mesa is best. Mesa is the strongest Warframe. I've been keeping up with Warframe more than Path of Exile, to be honest, because of the Wolf of Saturn 6. The weeklies. The weeklies are keeping me into Warframe right now. I want that Arcane Energize. I want that guaranteed Arcane Energize. I'm so sick and tired of farming Eidolons. They're still fun fights. I'm just so sick and tired of fighting them because, like, oh, I feel like playing Warframe today. Oh, I kind of want to go farm Eidolons. Oh, I can't farm them. It's daytime. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not farming Eidolons today. I guess I'm not playing Warframe today. Yes, there's a bazillion other things I can do with Warframe, but I want to farm Eidolons. Oh, I can't. It's not nighttime. God damn it. I hate it so much. I just wish I could do what I do for Profit Taker or I guess mostly Profit Taker. Or like, let me just go farm the thing I want to farm. I do Uber and Merciless Lab Notes. Dan usually takes care of normal and cruel. If he is busy for whatever reason, I cover for him. So there are days where I do all the lab notes, but most days I just do Uber and Merciless. Yeah, it's been about 12 minutes. Just look at the in-game clock. How long does it usually take me to do lab notes? The Uber lab notes tend to be up within the half-hour mark. Barring something horrible happens, power, internet, etc., etc. Yeah. Searching every room, then I gotta make the image, gotta upload the image, gotta make sure all the code is good, gotta make sure everything updated properly, and then I'll push, everything gets pushed live. You got Molten Strike. Why? Where's my enchant? Where's my helmet enchant? I haven't seen a helmet enchant, a good helmet enchant in leagues. I got that attack speed once in this league, but that was only like 15 chaos. Oh, here's Dark Shine number 4. That's a poor position. Power, internet, loss of hair, scalp cohesion. Oof. Yeah, you know, the usual things that could potentially happen. Power goes out, internet goes out, family emergency, gotta use the restroom real bad, explosive diarrhea, and spontaneous internal combustion. You know, the usual things that can hinder you in your everyday life. Oh, what's left? That was Dark Shrine number 4. All that's left is a Trap Gauntlet somewhere. Why am I using this belt? Because it was beginning of the league and I just needed something that had strength, life, and res. That's why. I played Warframe way back in the day as well, and it's a bit much when you try to get back in, but it's worth it. I feel like the game has changed for the better. Yeah, proper boss fights now. It's nice. Bosses that have mechanics that aren't just, you know, a regular mob that is a different color and has its helmet upside down. Has a bit more HP, except for the sergeant. The sergeant, poor bastard. Loki any good nowadays? So Loki's in a weird position where he is 100% totally acceptable and good to use, but like the game has moved past him, if that makes sense. Like you can still use him totally fine, but he just is good. He's just fine. He doesn't have anything exceptional going for him nowadays. Like earlier I said Mesa's the best Warframe, and I think she is. She has everything that this game kind of wants. Enough defense as long as you're mobile, and the special ability of Big Murder. That's all you need as Mesa. That's all you need. You just need Big Murder and the ability to live, and she has both. Yeah, you can still use Loki to like do all the star chart, spy missions, survival mission. Well, maybe not survival, but definitely like still spy missions. Shorter missions like exterminate capture. You can still use them to do stuff like that. I mean, guess rescue to a certain extent. But I say that this based off mostly just his invisibility. His invisibility is his strong point. His decoy is okay. His switch teleport is okay. His radial disarm is not that great anymore. It's mostly that invisibility. He still has the third best invisibility nowadays. Hey, that's an enchant that I don't know will sell. I don't know if that's one that will sell. Yeah, Mesa plus Necros, or Limbo. This is a combination I like that no one does, but I like using Limbo to put Mesa in the void or in the rift. Here, Mesa, you have energy. By the way, Mesa, you're invincible and can shoot out of the rift if you want to. You just sit there when you need energy, and when you need to kill stuff, just stay in Limbo. Anyway, or stay in the rift. But Warframes speak aside, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.